my son here, Cheetah from the Heaven Clan, facing off against Lula. He's going to be commanding the Greek city-states. My son commands Carthage here. My son has 4 gold Sacred Band cavalry. He's got 4 silver bronze Balearic slingers. Wait a minute. Oh, that's gold silver, excuse me. Yeah, there's a silver bronze. And then he has a gold silver sacred band, 2 gold silver sacred bands, and sacred band infantry, and then 4 silver sacred band infantry. Let's go take a look at Lula's army here. Lula has 2 Spartan hoplites, gold, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 armored hoplites, gold, which, oh, I guess they're regular hoplites, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, okay, so 3 gold hoplites, and then 5 gold regular hoplites, as well as 1, 2, 3 Cretan archers. Anyway, let's get this going here. Let's go ahead and fast forward just a little so we can get the action here. Okay, I think this will work. Now, personally, if I were my son, I'd, in this situation, because the Greek has no cavalry, except no cavalry, I would swing these 2 units of slingers out on my right flank. He's kind of got it here on the left, but I think he should move up a little farther, maybe to be parallel with the right flank of the Greeks, and do the same here on the Greek left, or pardon me, yeah, Greek left. Personally, if I would have been commanding the Greeks here, Spartans have a better attack than they do defense. So, you almost want to keep your Spartans in reserve. Put your armored hoplites up front, since your armored hoplites have the better defense. Because that's the way I would play it. I mean, yeah, you can put your Spartans up front. I mean, they got 2 hit points, so they're pretty tough in the front line. But their defense isn't near as good. So I would probably put them in a second tier. And my son's moving his cav over to the Greek left. I don't know what my son's doing here. I think he's trying to concentrate on Spartan. Spartans with all of this group, but he kind of played it a little off. Now here, my son's got this right. He's got his slingers firing into, I think, the Cretans, it looks like. On one flank, I think he's probably firing into these, well, maybe not. So he could be firing into these Spartans here on the Greek left. Now my son's bringing home his cabinets back over this way. I'm just going to guard his slingers. And he might not catch this. Oh, caught it. Okay. Now here, Lula should charge in and attack this general unit with these pikes. I don't know if she's going to do that or not. She could be worried about a hammer and anvil strike, but personally, I don't see why that would be a concern at the moment. Now here we're going to have a hammer and anvil strike on these Spartans, and they did not rout. So here's where my son needs to pull his cav back out and recharge. charging against regular hoplites, so this is probably a pretty good move. Generally, they won't be able to stand a charge from heavy cav. Now here was a great move. He just kind of snuck in, and he's going to get rid of these. Well, it looks like he was going to try. Yeah, he's trying to get rid of these armored hoplites here in the center. Here he's charging into the. I think he was trying to go after these Cretans, but ended up charging into these hoplites instead. A little micro error for my son here. They did manage to rout this Sacred Band unit. These Spartans did. Now here these Sacred Band have worked around the flank, and they're hitting these armored hoplites from, well, they're catching them out of formation and just tearing them to pieces. They did manage, the Spartans did manage to rout 2 of my son's Sacred Band infantry here. But the slingers, now these slingers, looks like he's, yeah, I would use this unit to fire on the, this unit to fire on the backs of these hoplites here, and then swing this unit up and around, hit these Cretans. These 2 slinger units, one should be swinging right about in here. They could be taking down these Spartans, and this other slinger unit could probably worry about these hoplites here. I mean, my son's cavalry, because he has these slingers, he can really tear apart these Greeks. My son should be doing with his cav is hitting these Greek archers.
Your general has sacrificed himself.
But
will this bring victory? Oh, cause you're meant to turn and run.
There's some hoplites he took down. So my son should be going after the Cretan archers here. And let his slingers worry about the firing at these hoplites and these Spartans. Oh, they catch my son here. And they need, my son should, no. He needs to swing around, but he don't do that.
The gods smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
And there's my son's Sacred Band cav routing. And my son could really just pick apart the Greek army with his slingers. Play this right. I would say going by how this kind of unfolds, it looks like my son got kind of excited. And I don't want to say wasn't sure what to do, but he could have played it better. Here we got a nice cav charge into these Spartans. Our general's already gone, so this is pretty much a foregone conclusion of what's going to happen. And about now is when my son needs to just take all of his some of his cav, chase down these Cretans. Well, they're going to come to him, it looks like. So he can chase down the Cretans. He can do the same with his Sacred Infantry, just take them out of phalanx and chase these guys down. Well, I didn't take long. Like I said, the Greek general being gone, that kind of makes this battle a foregone conclusion as far as who's going to win it. I was kind of surprised that the armored hoplites and Spartans did as much damage as they did to these Sacred Bands. Generally because you have your Sacred Bands are probably the best pikes in the game. So it's kind of surprised by that. But they were not, you know, to my son's credit, they were not upgraded fully where the Spartans and the hoplites were. Here he's just trying to finish off the Cretan archers here. He's bringing his slingers on soon to help chase these guys down, but it shouldn't matter. A lot of carnage, though. Here's the last unit. If I were Lula, I probably would have went ahead and defeat him. There's no point
This is a day of
anymore,
victory.
so.
Your soldiers have driven off the enemy, and your
Greeks,
triumph
once you kill
is
the Greek
complete.
general, even if there in a tight formation. Once you kill the Greek general, it's pretty much over. As you can see, my son won the battle, of course. Sacred Band's got a lot of kills here. This is cavalry. Infantry didn't do as hot as I thought they would. But other than that, I mean, you know, the slingers did pretty well, and the cavalry also did well. So, but good game for Lula here, and for my son. Probably could have played a little better. Needs to work on his micro. Other than that, he's pretty good to go. Everyone remember, always play with honor and bleed your enemies.